Hello, hello. Hi guys, it's Hybris goes back with trading series part 10. And today I'm going to demonstrate some of my trades that help me get to about 73, 72k. So this week wasn't an active week. I've been super busy with school, super busy with in real life stuff, sports, all that stuff. So I didn't really make too much profit this week. And I know my graphs is 76k, but as you can see, this is projected, these are projected, this is projected. So like I'm about 73k. So overall this week I made about 5k profit. Not ideal, but I've been super busy. And yeah, let me take you through some of my trades, y'all. So first trade of the week, I ended up trading with this guy named Plain Jane. I ended up getting Chill Cap, Green Goof, and Beautiful Space there for a Blue Whistle Wink. As you can see, I don't like to go for value a lot, especially when I'm under 100k. But as you can see, Blue Whistle Wink is 16k, 1k, that's 2.3k, so it's 3.3k, plus 11k. It's under right now, so we're just gonna say 11k though. So about a 1.6k win, because this is valued at 16k, and this is valued at 11. So 11 plus 3.3 is 14.4k. So it was a pretty big win, and I decided to take it because, yeah, it was a good value win, and I got rid of Beautiful Space here, which was under at the time. Next trade I did was this guy named Flockia. So at the time, this Fested Narwhal was about like 1.7 thousand, and Bat Tie was about 1.4k, or 1.7k, 1.4k. So it was a 300 win at the time, and I just did a 1v1 trade with this person. And as you can see now, it's a loss, but I end up trading Festive Narwhal away, so win-win overall. Next trade again, I did this with Plain Jane. Plain Jane's right here. So as you can see, I gave Gucci Case Guitar and Gucci Ghost Bags. As you can see, Gucci Ghost Bags are protected right now, or this one is at least, so minus about 500 on this trade. And I ended up giving all these for Green Goof. Green Goof was about 2.9k at the time. As you can see, it lowered a lot because I don't know why it's lowered a lot. Maybe got like LPP'd, sold for like super low. But yeah, it's super low. And at the time I say this is equal, and I got an upgrade for these trash Gucci items, which I really don't want that much of them because they are kind of hard to trade. Next trade I did was this person named Wonderful Formula. So I ended up giving a 2v3. And I added a little bit of Robux. So, as you can see, Dangerous, Egg, and Gucci. Gucci's projected right now, so this would be a loss right now. But at the time, it was about a 100, 150 win, and I added Robux. I honestly like getting rid of all my Robux because I hate it, and you gain value in the trade hangout, while Robux doesn't do much because there's like a 30% fee. So I always try to add Robux with a lot of my trades, and they always end up like, a lot of people like that stuff. Alright, next trade I did with this guy named CZ Destroyer. So at the time, I gave an Aqueous Egg for Chrome Egg of Speeding. At the time, this Chrome Egg was 4k projected, so I took the risk and gave this 900 Egg for a 4k Egg projected. And it paid off, honestly. I ended up flipping the egg for about 1.8k. So I got about 800 RAF win, 900 RAF win, which is huge because projected flipping helps a lot when you're like super low, and always take advantage of it. This next trade I did was this guy named Injure Granada. So as you can see, I gave a 4v1 for a upgrade. I did end up, this is good because it's not projected, but I did end up overpaying about 80 because when I upgrade, I like to overpay a little bit. If I don't have to, I don't, but if I do overpay a little bit because you can always get bigger overpays out of like these upgraded items. And so 80 overpay 4v1, I think it was worth it because this Jack-o'-lantern didn't help me in future trades. Next trade I did with this guy named Lan. Oof. So as you can see, I gave Party Cap, Van, Silver for Trucker Hat. At the time, this was about a 50 RAP win for him. I overpaid 50, but Silver has raised about 350 RAP since then. So as you can see, it's kind of a loss now, which I kind of do regret it because it's a big loss. But it was 50 overpay at the time, and Silver was staying at 1.4k, so I would say it's a decent upgrade. Now it's a loss, but we live and we learn. You do take losses occasionally, so. Next trade I did with this guy named Zen. So as you can see, the Jacko trade worked out. I ended up giving Jacko, Green Goof, Royal Crown, 4 Intergalactic Bunny, and Captain Shield Stinks. So at the time, Green Goof was about 700 rep higher, so it's about only a 300 rep win, but still 300 rep win for these 2 items, which is good because we gave a 3 for 2 upgrade, and Captain Shield Stinks does get overpays. Next trade I did was a guy named Magic. I ended up getting Captain Steel Shanks for Lost Boy and Super Bowl Crown. As you can see, I added Robux again in this trade, which endowed him to accept it more. And it's about 400 rap win, which is huge because it's a downgrade, and Lost Boy Hair, Super Bowl, decent items, not the worst. Next trade I did with this guy named 3DD Eagle. Sorry, yeah, I remember those high y'all. But I ended up giving Take a Chance for Shaggy and Ruby. As you can see, Take a Chance is what's it called? Oh yeah, Take a Chance, and I gave it for Shaggy and Ruby. It's a 1v2 downgrade, 300 rap win for a small rap item. I'd say that's a W because it's a 300 rap win and it's a small item. Next trade I did with this guy named Council Member. So at the time, legit was about 10.8k, which is, as you can see, we gotta see. This is where I always look for value, y'all. If you didn't know, 10.8k is 14k value. So it was, I gave about 3.2k at the time. So egg is a little projected, I think. So minus by 200. Yeah, it's projected. Minus by 200, it's about 13.2k, 14k. So it's an 800 rap win for this guy named Council Member 2, which is good. You always want to, if you're giving rap for value, you always want to give less. You never want to give equal rap for value because then you'll just lose. Next trade I did with this guy named Alex. I am getting Thrill Seeker and Festive Normal for Robocop. He said Robocop is very awful demand, which I agree it is, but I ended up giving like 2 trash items and a 500 rap win for Robocop, so I think it's a W either way. Next trade I did with this guy named Justin. So he owned a lot of Winks at the time, and he did ask me to downgrade, so I was super fortunate with this because I gave perfectly legit, which was about 10.6k. As you can see, 10.6k is under, which would be 13k value. 10 points, so 13k, 14, 15 plus Robux. So I ended up giving about 1,000 like value win. And Purple Whistle Wink is actually kind of high right now, which is good. And yeah, this next trade, y'all, is pretty insane actually. So I ended up giving this projected egg, which was 6k at the time, and a 1k egg for Green Trance. This is my biggest flip so far on this account, y'all. I ended up giving about, this is actually like a 5k win. This is what boosted my week, honestly. This guy named Clips, I don't know what he's thinking, but I guess projected flipping always helps because Green Trance is a decent face. As you also can see, it's a decent face. So this is a massive win overall. Alright, anyways, that's the completed trades for this week. I'm going to go through some inbounds because I am sitting in Trade Hangout right now. Sorry. So this guy's, I think he sent me an inbound from here. So let's do the math. So Green Whistle Wink is 15k wrap. So it's not 20k. It's valued at 18k because it's under. 16, that's already a loss. I would not do that. Again, one of my friends, very projected, sent me a trade. Not doing that either because Gucci's projected. A lot of these are bot trades right now. But, yeah. And I do want to give a shout out to this guy named Very Projected. As I said, I'm going to shout out a lot of my subscribers. I'm going to shout out this guy named Very Projected. He is a very nice guy. Very cool guy. Nice trader. He's a good trader. And I just want to shout him out because he's been supporting me for a while now. And he's a good friend of mine. And yeah. Appreciate you, Very Projected, and hope you all enjoyed the video. I know it's on a Monday. I'm super busy recently, so yeah, go ahead, y'all. Subscribe. Get your mamas to subscribe, etc. And yeah, we're growing. I want to get to 200 subs by the end of the month, so peace.